I feel the Spirit moving in me. I feel the Spirit moving in me. Don't you know that I am holding you? And there I am inside the breath you take. And my arms are everywhere you are. I will carry you. I will stand this test of time for you. Still be loving you.
I am the rock. I am your place of salvation. I am your strength. I am the hand that you hold on to. I am the voice that is always saying, I will give you rest. I will give you rest.
I am known by many things to some, but what is real is that I'm only one, and my arms are everywhere you are. I have carried you. I have stood this test of time for you. Still be loving you.
I am the rock. I am your place of salvation. I am your strength. I am the hand that you hold on to. I am the voice that is always saying, I will give you rest. I will give you rest. All ye heavy laden, come. All ye heavy laden, I will give you rest. All ye heavy laden, come. All ye heavy laden, I will give you rest. All ye heavy laden, come. All ye heavy laden, I will give you rest. All ye heavy laden, come. All ye heavy laden, I will give you rest. God is a rock. God is your place of salvation. God is your strength. God is the hand that you hold on to. God is the voice that is always saying, I will give you rest. I will give you
Well, thank God there is always a resurrection. When we are on the spiritual path, applying spiritual principles, there's always a resurrection for every crucifixion. Yippee! That's the good news, yes? You know, no life it gets away without experiencing this process. It's part of who we are. And thank goodness, because we know this truth, we recognize the pattern that happens along the way, and we're able to transcend and transform the sphere that can lead us into a crucifixion, and we can experience a resurrection. And this, to me, is our message, our truth that we get to bring into the world. A resurrection, I think, has two basic elements. The first one is forgiveness, and the second one is love. Interesting, those are Jesus' basic teachings that he taught. To love one another as ourselves, which of course means we love ourselves. And then to forgive others. When Jesus was on the cross, he said that infamous statement, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Ever had somebody do something to you that really made you feel bad? Made you feel angry? No. You know, how do I transcend this? My stepfather was abusive to me and angry at me, an angry person. And it wasn't until I learned to forgive him that I could let him go and I could let myself go. Yeah, that's really where the power begins, because we think if we hold on to this angriness, this anger at somebody else, that we get them back. They don't even know. And the truth of it is, I can look back now and realize that my stepfather did the best he could. But there were times that he was just unconscious, right? And he did the best he could, but he, like me, like a couple of you maybe, sometimes go unconscious and we forget what we're doing, we forget our truth, and we act out of that erroneous thinking. But the truth is, we have that presence of God within us, that resurrection, that ability to change our minds and change our thinking and to change our life by having a resurrection experience. So we can experience it as forgiveness, and we can also experience a resurrection with love. And here's Bonnie Yurkanin sharing her resurrection experience.
I have someone in my life that I've loved since I was first aware of loving my brother. And I was always looking to my brother for approval. Up until my 50s, I have been looking for this approval. And I never believed I saw it, or found it. And in fact, it seemed to escalate the more I looked for it. And I loved him so much and couldn't understand why he didn't love me until I became aware of, until I loved me, he couldn't love me. And so I began that journey to stop paying attention to what he or others thought of me and started to love myself through God, through my relationship with God. And lo and behold, everything shifted. And he calls me daily to say how much he loves me. And I realize this is true in all of my relationships. To put God first in that love, all the relationships can be healed and the truth revealed.
So listen, my beloved, today is Easter. Let's take this resurrection out into the world and let this idea be the wings and the wind with which we fly into the world. And to help us sprout our wings and to fly, here is Adisa Omar singing God's Got a Blessing with Your Name on It. Woohoo!
Yes, yes, God has a blessing for you and you and you and you and you, and your name is on it. This is a personal blessing. Yes, it is. Said it makes no difference what you're going through. Your trials and tribulations, God will see you through. So hold your head up high, put a smile on your face. God's gonna see you through every day. So get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. It makes no difference what you're going through. Your trials and tribulation try to keep you down, but God's not through. You gotta hold your head up to the sky. God's not gonna let you fall. And here's why. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. God's got a blessing.
God's got a blessing.
You say that. God's got a blessing.
God's got a blessing.
Oh, God's got a blessing.
God's got a blessing.
You know He's got a blessing. God's got a blessing.
God's got a blessing.
With my name on it.
With your name on it.
God's got a blessing.
God's got a blessing.
You know God's got a blessing.
God's got a blessing.
Oh, God's got a blessing.
God's got a blessing.
Yes, He does. One more time. God's got a blessing.
God's got a blessing.
With your name on it. With your name on it.
With your name on
With
it.
your name on it.
With 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 your name on it. God's got a blessing.
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 With my name on it.
Your name on it.
God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing. With my name on it. With my name on it. With your name on it. With your name on it.
Come on, Rev.
God's got a blessing.
So y'all go forth. You are the light of the world. Today is your day of resurrection. So I know next time I see you, I'm going to say, you are the Christ. You are the one. You are the light of the world. So go forth and be that light. And happy Easter.
God's got a blessing.
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 With your name on it. Say God's got a blessing. Say God's got a blessing. Say God's got a blessing. With your name on it. God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing. With my name on it.
With your name on it.
God's got a blessing. Whoa, God's got a blessing. You know that God's got a blessing. With your name on it. With your name on it. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day. All right. I felt that. All right. Enjoy your day and aloha.
Aloha.
Where I live, they're all raised